Hello everyone, my name is Bree and welcome to Documented Journey. Today's video is a requested video of me doing a flip through of my journal. I posted a video last week, and in between last week and right now I went ahead and cut my journal up and then rebound it so that way it's a little smaller in size because it was getting a little too chunky for me. So what I normally do is I normally bind a journal and put enough pages in there approximately for me to have 3 months. Well, I have realized that 3 months is just too thick. I don't like chunky journals, you know? So for me it's just too thick. So what I did was I took out a whole month of signatures so that way I will end pretty much at the end of March is what I'm thinking. I have 2 weeks left in this, and then I will be done. So there's that. But we're gonna do a flip through anyway, and I'll just do the 2 weeks some other time. So here we go. I do put little sticky notes over pictures like this of my family because that's just how we roll. I know it's a bit distracting, but it's better than having, like, I don't know, a huge big sticker. I try to make it like small enough to actually fit the area. So there's that. In this journal, I have Strathmore mixed media paper. That's what this is painted on right here. And then I also have Tomoe River paper. This first whole signature is Strathmore mixed media paper, and then this is the Tomoe River paper. How I do this is I was, and you can kind of see here, I was doing a lot of writing. I am still doing my spreads for the week. So I do the spread for the week and then I journal. And that's where it's still working out really great for me. This is a lot of journaling at the very first half of the notebook. And that's okay. That's exactly how I was doing it before. I have now converted that to a different separate notebook, just because it was like taking up all my space, if you know what I mean. Because I was not sticking to one page a day. Some days it was like a bunch of pages. Some days it was half a page. Some days it was 3. I wanted to just get more consistent. I am using tabs for special days, like this was Valentine's Day, so I went ahead and put a tab on that. And about this time I decided that I needed to start drawing more. I didn't need to, but I wanted to start drawing more, drawing everyday things and making them like art, you know? So I started really trying to do that. I actually made a tip in this journal, or like something that kind of like comes out and is interactive, which I normally don't do. But at this point, this is about the day that I decided I'm not journaling in this anymore. I want to journal just the important bits and put them in here. So that's what I've done. With this spread, my son found these ears. That's a headband, and it looks like cat ears. And we all put it on. I know you can't see these, but you can see mine, kind of, because it's a selfie, or it's done with the... what is that? The Polaroid zip, so it's not the best quality. But on top there is a little hint of those ears. We all put them on and we had fun. So you can see that I'm drawing and adding photos more. This is another spread for the week, and then moving on. This was an amazing day for me because Amanda Muse got her painting and did a little thing on Instagram about it. It was really cool. Again, me drawing more. This was all drawing and no photos. So here's a couple photos. My Etsy store is doing amazing. I just wanted to thank everyone who has supported me in any way, shape, or form throughout this whole journey. I'm doing great over there, and I really like providing like custom journals for you guys. I think that is a cool thing to own. I love my journal. Personally, I'm probably biased, but I absolutely love my journal, and so I love making them for you. Here's another week for you. It's very simple. It is the exact same thing every single time, and it works for me, and that's why I stay here. Since it works, I'm kind of one of those people, I don't fix it if it isn't broken. You know what I mean? This is working. I'm not going to change. And you can notice, like, even down to, like, I do a cluster, I make a list, like all those things work. This is the start of March, so I went ahead and put a tab there. More drawing and photos. I have started to kind of get out of writing the weather here, and I need to get back into that. I love doing that, and I always tend to forget. Oh, guys, so if you follow me on Instagram, there is this thing on Instagram. It's not just on Instagram. She also has a blog, but it's called Moment Sketchers, and it is the coolest thing. Once a month, it's the first weekend in every month, you go outside, you sketch a moment in time that you did, and you post it on Instagram, and you hashtag Moment Sketchers. And it's such a cool thing. It's like a nice community that everyone's coming together. They're all, you know, sketching, and she does this really neat thing. Her name is Candace, who runs it, who started this, and she tries to find themes within each month. And it's really interesting because themes pop up. Themes pop up that, like, you could be drawing the exact same thing someone across the world is drawing, and I think that's awesome. I have been obsessed lately with ballpoint pen, and so I just drew this. It's a wolf, actually. I don't know if you can tell, but just the wolf eyes, so there's that. This is Strathmore mixed media paper now, so I'm doing a lot more drawing and painting, I guess. This right here is a printable that I made for you guys. It's free. I will list the link in the description box for you so you can go check that out. But this and these are all on that printable in different shapes and sizes. I've been really loving it. Actually, I used this back here somewhere. Maybe, yep, right here. I put it on sticker paper and I just went ahead and printed it out. And I'm really happy with how it printed out and it turned out. Yeah, so I will link that in the description box for you. Just some more sketches. This is kind of where it all started, the love of ballpoint pen. I just went ahead and tried it. These are drawings by my awesome kiddos. This was my daughter and this is my son, and they told me a story that went with each of those drawings, so I went ahead and wrote those there for them. This is a printable that you can find on Etsy. I'm obsessed with this printable. I love every single thing in the printable. You can get it not only in color, but also black and white. And all these things are different shapes and different sizes for you. So there's that. And then we're moving on to Tomo River paper again. So you'll see a lot of, here's my week list listed out for myself, you know, and just what I need to do. And then at the start of my week, I got my amazing Maker South notebook. I am obsessed with that thing still, and I could not be happier. I am super excited about it. We are still house hunting, everyone, and it is crazy. We saw this house. It was purple and green. Like, seriously, purple and green. The inside, you think the outside was crazy. The inside was even crazier. This right here was the color choice of the kitchen backsplash tile. It was amazing. They were very artistic in that house, or they really liked color. So I'm starting to kind of mess with like paper collages if I don't have too much to write about. So that's fun. Let's see. If you guys really like boy shirts and you want them to be super soft, Old Navy, go to Old Navy because they are amazing. I got a few of them actually and I'm in love. And now I just want to get rid of all my stupid cap sleeve girl shirts that like cut into your armpits. I don't know. Anyone else have that problem? Probably just me. Here we go. This is the end of a week and a start of a new one. I always like to mark the week number, I guess, and mainly it's because of my project life. I tend to do like project life in chunks, so I'll do like the first 6 months in July and then do the last 6 months in December, but that's how I roll. So, and I don't do project life like most people do project life. So again, the date, I haven't seen that in a while. I haven't done it in a while, so I'm glad I added it here. Some of you will see some of these on my Instagram page. I do post a lot of these on Instagram. So every couple months, normally 3 months or so, my kids and I do an art project. Now, if you are new to my channel, you don't know this, but I was an art teacher for 9 years before I moved to Colorado, and decided to be a stay-at-home mom. And so I do art projects with my kids a lot. But one in particular that is a lot of fun is I pick like a theme. Normally it has to do with what is happening around. So like this one was the first day of spring. This is when we sent these out. They got it around the first day of spring. So we made flowers, and then I had my kids paste them on a card, and then we took a picture and we put the picture on the card. And it's just kind of neat because you get to see how each kid is cutting and pasting and copying and tracing and writing their name. And then you also get to see a picture of them just so you can see like how old they are and stuff like that. I don't know. I like it. I send it to about 10 of my family members, and I think it's a cute idea. So it's starting to get pretty nice here. So we've been outside a lot, and my kids really love their scooters. So they also really love mac and cheese. So that one is what that is all about. My kiddos playing outside in the rocks, just kind of like counting them out and gathering up. This is part of my black and white printable. I love that flower. I love peony flowers, and that's kind of like a similar style to peony. So this is also another, what is it? Printable, black and white printable. These are crazy pictures. I know they have nothing to do with my family, but this is the first time I did a pickup from the grocery store. That was kind of cool, where you like place your order and then you go and just pick it up. However, the only thing I didn't like about it is a lot of plastic bags. So I only do that if I'm in a pinch. We went to Wendy's, totally bad choice for eating, but they spelt my husband's name really crazy. So I went ahead and just took a photo of that. This is this week. Yes, honey.
This is on my tablet.
What is? Oh, Bob the Builder?
It's right there.
Cool.
It is.
Okay.
Mommy, I gotta watch you.
Okay, then you have to turn that off because that's too loud for Mama. All right, so now I have a helper, by the way, and she's watching her tablet, so you might hear some noise. Anyway, this is this week for me, so I haven't checked everything off, but we'll get there. It's only Friday. This is part of that printable that I talked about, being black and white and then color. I'm obsessed with ballpoint pen. These are some just sketches that I threw together, thinking about adding them into another printable or something. I don't know. I'm thinking about actually doing this one as some kind of print, like a printable, but like a big printable. I don't know. That probably doesn't make any sense, but you tell me. Here's some others. I've been obsessed with eyes and flowers lately, so sorry if it's like, yeah, you can have them. Sorry if that's redundant, but that's just what's happening. Here's some more Strathmore mixed media paper. I'm just going to sketch on that. And then, shh. Hey, can you scoot over a bit? That stays on there. It's a wood stamp, so it stays on there. This is coming into this week. We have Saturday and Sunday. So I'm starting to do a bit more clusters with my collage sheets and little bits that I have in my stash, and I'm actually really liking it. I wasn't happy with this at first, and then I added these little stars and dots. I got this off of a friend of mine from Instagram, and she's not known for stars and dots, but that's where I saw it last, I guess, when I started doing this, and I absolutely loved it, and I love it now. So I'm happy about that. My husband got a new little drone, so of course we had to figure that out and draw that. That was fun. I did a pretty big sale over on Instagram. There's still some things over there if you're interested, but one of the big items went, which was my Chic Sparrow Traveler's Notebook. I'm just not a huge fan of the Traveler's Notebook anymore, or maybe I've always tried to like it, but I never just could get on board. Does that make sense? Yes. So if you were interested, there's still some stamps and stuff like that over there. And I think some foam stamps by Tim Holtz, and what is it, a jelly plate. So you should check that out. Since the weather's been really nice, we've been outside a lot, and I've been working out more, so that's good. When the kids are healthy, I can work out more, you know? This is from that Printable over on Etsy, the colored part. And let's see, and that's it. So I have 2 weeks left in this journal. I think it'll be fine. I know that I don't really care for chunk, but I'm excited for it to be filled up because I do, hang on sweetie, scoot back a bit. I do have my next journal, and I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna go here with this one or go with this one. And maybe you guys can help me out and let me know. This is like so similar to my style. I have some pieces in here that I still want to add to it. Like this, I want to put on the cover. Can you scoot back a bit? Oh, you want to see this? Can I show them, please, first? Yeah. And then I'll give it to you, okay?
I can show them, too.
You want to show them? Okay, you stick it under and show them. Put it right here. Can you explain what it is? What colors are in here?
Red.
Yeah, red.
Red.
I see green and blue and purple.
Where's green?
Right here.
Green.
Yeah, and blue and purple.
Where's the blue?
Right here, blue. Yeah. Okay, so scoot back a bit. So I'm thinking about either just sticking this down here and then maybe decorating some pages on the inside like so with some matte pages. I have these cute little stickers that I'll probably put on, scoot back, honey, that I'll probably put on maybe the back. But this is my, I don't know, I keep changing everything, but this is my next journal. I'm excited for it. It's like what I was talking about before in my last video where each signature, so each little, if you look here, each little packet of paper is called a signature. And with each packet, it has enough pages for 7 days, and then it's surrounded by mixed media paper. So I thought I could sketch, and then on here, this is mixed media, so I'd sketch on this side, and then here is Tomo River. And what I could do is I could put my week on one page, and then I could go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I have a blank page, which is fine. I thought I could still sketch on this, or I don't know. I'll figure it out. But then I have my Tomo or my mixed media paper, my Strathmore mixed media paper, and then I do the same thing again. So it's almost like so customized that even I'm kind of nervous because if I miss a day, then I screw up the whole thing. You know what I mean? But I am excited for that. I have, I was thinking about finishing off the book by having something in the back right here and in the front, and then having this this sticker on my cover. Now this is by River and Roots. That's her Instagram name, but her Etsy shop, her name is Kat, and her Etsy shop I'll list it in the description box below. This is probably one of my favorite artists right here. And she sells stickers. So I bought some. I bought a group of them, probably like 5 of them, and I want to put them on my covers. And I love them so much that I'm actually thinking about contacting her and seeing... Okay, hang on a minute. Let me get done first. Contacting her and seeing if I can not steal, but ask her where she got her stickers made from and maybe have some made myself. So there's that one. So option 1, or I got a journal from Leanne, and some of you probably already saw it on her channel. She has a flip through of this, and I can list it in the description box below for you. But this is the journal she made for me, and I just pretty much gave her some criteria. Nature, hey, you're probably bouncing the camera. Can you stop? Nature, maps, plain, because, you know, I like a blank page. And so she ran with it, and she made this journal for me. There are all types of paper in here, and there are some map pages and things like that. So this kind of journal is going to be, I would call this more of a challenge for me, because it does have pages like this that I have no idea what to do with. You know, I like a blank page so I can just build my own, but I have no idea what to do with some of these types of pages. Don't get me wrong, I love these types of pages, it's just new for me. You know, I'm not a, this is definitely not the style of journal that I normally use. So this is the other journal that I am thinking about using. They both fit. This is a B6 size that Leanne made for me, and they both fit in my in this one, my Huggable. So yeah, I don't know which one to use, but I have 2 weeks to decide, and I have you to help me. So either one that I made or two, the one Leanne made. You let me know in the comments below, and I will just take a vote, and I'll use whichever one you guys tell me to use. So, anyway, that's all. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a great week. If you have any questions or requests or whatever it is, just leave them in the comments below, and I will get back to you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.